have a question. When did the heart get sole custody of love? I mean, why not a liver filled with love? You know? Why not, dude, when my girlfriend left me, man, she really broke my pancreas. How come Celine cannot passionately sing near, far, wherever you are? I believe that the bladder will go on. Why not? You know, why not? I mean, the heart is not some grand ruler of love. What's so special about the heart anyway? The heart is simply one of 6 organs that the body cannot live without. 6, right? Lungs, brain, small intestine, liver, skin, and heart. And there's no scientific evidence that love has some exclusive allegiance to the heart. In fact, when I'm in love, it makes my skin tingle. Huh? Right? Death of a loved one makes it hard to breathe. That's all lungs. I feel heartbreak more in my gut. Small intestines, right? Really, the only time I actually feel the heart is indigestion. The heart is the ruler of gas, perhaps, but not love, right? So when did we give it so much power? Who gave it the power of multiple parts of speech? What is that? Huh? How is it the only organ that gets to be a noun and a verb? I heart New York. What is that? I heart Huckabees. And that's not even a real heart. Where we stick that little ivy leaf symbol between 2 words and suddenly, magically, love is in the air. That, good people, is too much power for one organ to have. My grandmother died of a broken heart. No. Okay, that's not true. My grandmother was murdered by a broken heart. Jack the Ripper, the hillside strangler, they have nothing on heart disease. This most elusive of serial killers drives up to unsuspecting women, right, in a creepy old van with a bumper sticker that reads, #1 lady killer. But instead of pretending that it's in need of help, pretends to be okay. Makes her ignore her symptoms. Then just when she looks away, it seizes her by the left armpit, ties her arteries with duct tapes, tosses her in the back of the van, and drives forever away. And it's still at large. For this villain is a master of disguise, although some of its costumes are rather obvious, right? Like chili fries. Clearly, heart disease was pressed for time when crafting this greasy costume, right? I mean, my Uncle Leafon was almost 400 pounds when he died. So that's sort of a no-brainer. Put the chili fries down, Uncle Leafon. All right, and put the Jack Daniels down, Aunt Candy, and put the cigarettes down, Uncle James. But so few in my community had access to physicians and facts, you know. So many were uninformed on the symptoms to prevent them instead of just react. But not my daddy. No, sir. Not my daddy. My daddy was the healthy exception to the unhealthy rule. Okay? The ex-Olympic athlete married my mom, raised my brother and I in a vegetarian household where the sweetest thing we could conjure in our cabinets was probably graham crackers. Okay? The 60-year-old kinesiology professor, right, who taught aerobics, gymnastics, swimming, sprinting, and weight training every day. All right? The old gray-haired senior citizen who punished me for calling him an old man one day by insisting that I sock him in the stomach with all my might, just so that he could watch me wince in pain from my cocky fist colliding against his abs of steel. My daddy, Superman, with superpowers documented in the books he authored on the super nutritional power of colored foods and the super healing power of garlic and the super nourishing power of sunlight. So I grew up like, you can't tell me my daddy ain't a superhero. You can't tell me my daddy ain't gonna live forever. You can't tell me my daddy can't kick your daddy's butt. You can't tell me my daddy was just found dead. In his car on the side of the road. No, you can't tell me that. A heart attack? Come on, you can't just come here in my college dorm room a month before he was supposed to watch me graduate and tell me that. No, my daddy, not my daddy. I don't understand. I mean, it's not like he didn't have rhythm, aerobics, gymnastics, hello. He could even dance him a little bit. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't Dancing with the Stars by any stretch, but the man had him some rhythm. Apparently his heart did not. Arrhythmia, doctors called it, ventricular arrhythmia or something. Apparently the heart's going along fine, it's doing a little cha-cha or something, and next thing you know, it misses a beat. And then it misses another beat. Suddenly it finds itself with 2 left feet. But when he exited the dance floor and his heart took its seat, he took my grandmother with him. Oh, and that was no easy feat, because Don, this woman, she had a heart so strong that not even attending the funerals of 5 of her 8 children was enough to break it. But the sixth, my father's funeral, marking the fall of a superhero who wasn't supposed to die. Oh man, this is the stuff that ruptures are made of. Genetics. Genetics broke my father's heart. Though his spirit was strong. His passing broke my grandmother's spirit, though her heart was strong. Perhaps therein lies the connection between the heart and love. Home is where the heart is, right? And the heart is where the spirit lives. And when the heart's resonance is vexed, it punches holes in the walls. And when it's stressed, it clenches tight. And when it's depressed, it slows down, it falls still. Which means that even if mine is completely healthy, there may be nothing I myself can do. The fate of my heart's rhythm may be entirely up to you. So, give me a beat. My pops was 1 beat away from watching me grow into his cape and become this man who still takes my garlic in the morning when I'm sick, and has perfect cholesterol, right? Who just shed 30 pounds recently and is thinking about running a 10K for heart disease, and yet the unmissably timorous flinch in my mother's eye when she sees me indulge in that second helping of pie reminds me my genes, they just don't have good rhythm. So, give me a beat. No, really, give me a beat. I got to get my heart some dancing lessons, right? Huh? Are y'all ready? Huh? Oh, watch out. Watch out. Well, I tell you, this is a rhythmical crowd right here. I think, you know what? Stop. Anybody can clap. That's not going to be the real test, all right? I got to make sure that you guys got rhythm yourselves. So here's what we're going to do. I want you all right now to take your right hand, okay? You're going to press it against your chest as you hold your left hand out to me, and you're going to say the word beat. Oh, I'm dead. No, it's over for me. I don't stand a chance. Every time you see me make this motion, you're going to do the same and say beat. Ready? Beat. I don't believe you. Beat. I don't feel you. Beat. Come on now. See? That's how it happens. We're not always at the same heartbeat, people. Sometimes you're walking, sometimes you're sleeping. You should know this. What is the deal? Got to be ready for it. Got to be ready for it. Look at you. This is bad. I'm sorry, Pops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, last time. Pay attention. We'll talk later. We'll work on a few lessons or something else. All right. Here we go. We're taking off the training wheels, and we're going to do a dance now. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2007, our economy suffered a massive heart attack. So while the financial surgeons are operating on that, perhaps this year we invest a bit less in our stocks and our bonds, and we put a bit more into our pops and our moms. We don't stress about our mutual funds and our dollars, but rather it's the future of our sons and our daughters. Until our miracles become empirical, and we can literally press our fingers to our neck and count our blessings. 98,000. Number of times in a day that your heart might pump. 198,000. Number of times your heart seems to pump the day you fall in love. 242. Number of times this month your kids gifted you with hugs. 5,000, maybe approximately like 473. Number of extra days I could have had with my dad, or number of beats I might need to meet my future son. Folks, I don't know if you know this, but your attendance at this event signs you on to participate in today's filming of IHI's new hit reality show, Dancing with the Hearts. Yes, welcome, where you each get to vote, and you each get to coach, and our lives get to each reap each beat that you sow. So perhaps my 10K run only earns enough dough to have someone's heart doing the two-step the whole show, right? But if we learn quicker, we'll remember that it takes two to tango. So together, we can teach someone's heart the merengue. Add a couple of you teachers and your nutrition lesson plans. You can educate young people on how to pop lock and break dance. I want geneticists on jitterbug, pathologists on polka, QI teaching new techniques in bossa nova, nurses choreographing everyone. Let's go, people. Let's go. From patients to providers into a unified army of electric sliders. And you cardiologists, let's get them tap dancing. Homeopaths, I need a praise dance. OBGYN, where is my belly dance? Native American healers, I'm still waiting on my rain dance to wash away afflictions with traditions that end this pain dance. I need everyone on the dance floor to show me what you got, whether you're an expert in ballerina or you barely know the robot. You'll still be helping researchers rid our hearts of bad rhythm, teaching the spirit to lambada to improve our quality of living. We can do this. We can take these arrhythmic hearts with their murmuring two left feet and get them active, off their seats, show them how to eat. We can protect our ruler of love and till that creepy van retreats and show that, damn it, we do heart the heart and all its parts of speech. This is the power in our palms, the healing within our reach. This hand pressed against this chest, this command we're empowered to speak that will leave each of us, everyone, dancing to their future, and accomplish the simple feat of living happier, healthier, longer lives without missing a, wait for it, wait for it. Thank you. You did good. You did good.